Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitri Rahma Sari. I am from class English Education A 2020. On this occasion, I will explain about the materials from PowerPoint that I have made. The first is history of call. In the last few years, the number of teachers using computer-assisted language learning or CALL has increased markedly, and numerous articles have been written about the role of technology in education and professional training in the 21st century. Although the potential of the Internet for educational purposes has not been fully explored yet, and the average school still makes limited use of computers, it is obvious that we have entered a new information age in which the links between technology and teaching English as a foreign language or TFL have already been established. Computers have been used for language teaching ever since the 1960s years. According to Warshcher and Healy, this 40-year period can be divided into three main stages, and the first one is behaviorist call, communicative call, and the integrative call. Next is the reason for using computer-assisted language learning. The first one is experiential learning. The World Wide Web makes it possible for students to tackle a high amount of human experience. In such a way, they can learn by doing things themselves. They become the creators, not just the receivers of knowledge. Users develop thinking skill and choose what to explore. The second is motivation. Student motivation is increased, especially whenever a variety of activities are offered, which make them feel more independent. The third is enhanced student achievement. Network-based instruction can help pupils strengthen their linguistic skills by positively affecting their learning attitudes and by helping them build self-instruction strategies and promote their self-confidence. 4. Authentic materials for study. All students can use various resources of authentic reading materials either at school or from their home. Those materials can be accessed 24 hours a day. 5. Greater interaction. Random access to web page breaks the linear flow of instruction. By sending email and joining new groups, EFL students can communicate with people they have never met. They can also interact with their own classmates. Furthermore, some internet activities give students positive and negative feedback by automatically correcting their online exercise. 6. Individualization. Shy or inhibit students can be greatly benefited by individualism. Student-centered collaborative learning. High flyers can also realize their full potential without preventing their peers from working at their own pace. 7. Independence from a single source of information. Although students can still use their books, they are given the chance to escape for knowledge and discover thousands of information sources. As a result, their education fulfills the need for interdisciplinary learning, a multicultural world. And the last is global understanding. A foreign language is studied in a cultural context. In a world where the use of the internet becomes more and more widespread, an English language teacher duty is to facilitate students access to the web and make them feel citizens of global classroom, practicing communication on a global level. Next is the barriers inhibiting the practice of computer-assisted language learning can be classified in the following common categories. The first one is financial barriers. They include the cost of hardware, software, maintenance, and extend to some staff development. Computer-assisted learning costs the same as conventional instruction but ends up with producing higher achievement in the same amount of instructional time. It results in students achieving the same level but in less time. 2. Availability of computer hardware and software. Is it the most pressing challenge in applying the new technologies in education? There are few educators skilled in designing it because software development is costly and time-consuming. 3. Technical and theoretical knowledge. Not only there is a shortage of knowledge about developing software to promote learning, but many instructors do not understand how to use the new technologies. And the last is acceptance of the technology. Wrong conception about the use of technology limit innovation and threaten teachers' job and security. The World Wide Web makes it possible for students to tackle a high amount of human experience. Next is consideration the potential benefits of the electronic materials. 1. Facilitating reading by making hidden information available, by providing on-the-spot help, by supporting comprehension with graphics, video and sound, and facilitating writing through modeling the genre, demonstrating the process, facilitating brainstorming and research, helping to draft and providing the potential for conferencing, editing and revision. 2. Organizational advantages such as easy access, convenient storage and retrieval, easy sharing and recycling, and cost efficiency. Pedagogical advantages such as authenticity, interaction and situated learning. Learner advantages such as instant feedback, choice of route and sequence, monitoring of progress, control and empowerment. 3. Localist adaptation of materials. Free search of a variety of authentic texts, out-of-class opportunities for spoken interaction between learners, development of digital literacy through comparing and evaluating source of similar information, choice of routes and activities when using teacher block materials. And the last is collaborative problem solving. Activities inside and outside the classroom, interaction in simulated environments such as Second Life, modeling and feedback for pronunciation practice, researches for intensive and extensive listening, and viewing at the learner's convenience, opportunities for integrated learning environments. And the last is conclusion. The Internet is a community made from tens of lots of computer systems that come from numerous sides of society, which include business, government, and military. The end result is a big accumulation of statistics, with every separate device contributing something precious to the whole: database, library service, graphs, maps, digital journals, and etc. It may be used to retrieve statistics on more than a few subjects from the World Wide Web, in addition to alternative statistics through digital mail, new groups, a leasing service, and expert online dialogue groups, and etc.